morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. I'm here today to help you get through your day. Today's the first day of your life. It's important. What are we going to do with it? Let's start with getting our heads right for this morning and talk about, is there anything that you left behind? Any residue, anything that you did yesterday that you need to clean up today, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually? It's important that you clear that up first thing in the morning, and we could start our day out with a clear conscience. And today we're going to work on what's controlling us. Remember, we're going to be talking a lot about control. So, sarcasm. Do you have any sarcasm in you today? Sarcasm is anger. Your emotions. Are your emotions controlling you? Your bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everyone, you controlling everybody but yourself, distractions everywhere, then you do nothing, have excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgery, pain, whatever it may be. Each day we're going to focus on control and see what's making us angry, what's hurting us. And if we don't address it, we're never going to be able to get to the other side. So if it's something that you can't do by yourself, I suggest that you have somebody help you, get some help, make the phone call, do what you need to do. And the small stuff will come easier, but we first have to address the big stuff, or else we will never have peace within. And isn't that the goal? You cannot love anybody to wellness. This is going to be the message for the control for today. Um, I always thought you can love somebody to wellness. It happened in my own life with my ex-husband. I almost killed myself thinking that I could love him to wellness, and by being the example. And what I've learned, we as individuals, it's our own job, and our job is to be the example. And I spent my years trying to help and love him to wellness, and it was a lot of energy wasted. So I'm here to try to teach you to avoid some of the mistakes that I made, to help you to have the best day ever, because that's truly what success is, what you do today. No matter what your dream is, no matter what your goal is, when you get there, you're just going to have another today. So that's important that you realize that. Okay, let's talk about balance. Balance, not doing too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. The balance is like our compass. If we find ourselves getting angry or have a bad attitude, we need to look at what it is we need to change within ourselves. Remember, nobody's the problem. We are the problem. And when you really get this, you're going to have so much freedom in your day and just love getting up and starting your day, because you realize you're in charge of all of your happiness. So when you find yourself doing too much of something, too much work, or too much of your children, or too much of your partner, or too much play, you need to look at what it is that you need to change, and you're the only person that can do this. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everybody around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that's the level of love and respect that you get in return. The goal for all of us is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long until it's natural. It's like going to the bathroom, or else we get backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to be able to be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie inside of you. Your words mean nothing. Your actions say everything. Okay. I am going to read a beautiful saying with Michael Singer that I absolutely love. And when this is so ingrained in you, nothing will infect you again. Spirituality. This is where we carry all the power. It's spirituality. Begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limits. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they are always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The prerequisite to true freedom is to decide that you do not want to suffer anymore. You must decide that you do not want that you want to enjoy your life. And there's no reason for stress, inner pain, or fear. It is a decision from your head to your heart. This message is from Michael Singer. All right, so I'm going to read to you a little part of my book. In the beginning, each day, we're going to do a little section. In the next section is, it's a photograph of me years ago. This picture was taken in 1982, right after I had my boys. I was in love, young, full of energy, compassionate, bursting with dreams. The world was in my hands. My greatest accomplishments in life is marriage, family, and love for all humankind. The more we help people win, the more we win, inside and out, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, as well as our relationships. I wrote this. This was my dream to uh, get married, live happily ever after, and um, and that is what I thought. I thought that everything that I wanted was right there in front of me, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, sexually. My relationship with my ex-husband was amazing, and had everything I wanted. And I knew at a young age, um, we fell in love. We were compassionate, and we worked hard. We had the same dreams, and that was destroyed overnight by being naive and trusting somebody else. And it started with somebody offered us a line of cocaine, and we tried it, and one thing led to another, and the person that turned us on turned us in. And my ex-husband ended up doing time for 3 attorneys and 2 doctors, and the person that turned him in to do the right thing. And we were living this beautiful life, and it literally was so seductive, and it happened overnight. So for 2 years, we ended up destroying ourselves with absolute, never believed that something like that so small that could take our life. And it started out fun and recreationally. And for 2 years, we became um, inhuman to one another. It was very scary. Um, and it was the change of our whole life, our dreams, and everything that I thought that was going to come true came to a screeching halt. And that is where my life changed forever. And I had to start all over and reevaluate. And that's when Joe was locked up, and I was with a 7 and an 8-year-old, and I had to triple my income in 3 weeks, and that is what I did. And went back and forth to prison for 3 years, and turned my life upside down. And this is where I am now. I'm remarried with another man, and by doing all the work, and as time goes on, I will explain to you about that work, and realizing that you can't love anybody to wellness, and that each and every one of us, we all have to do our own work. So with that being said, I want you to know we can all heal together one day at a time. This is a decision from our head to our heart. The greatest gift that you can give yourself. You are worth it. So if you want to, I want to talk to you about our checkoff list in the back of the book. The checkoff list is very important. And when I read this checkoff list, you work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I'm powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie within. Everyone, we need to be a priority to ourselves. The rest will follow. I will take charge of my life today and realize I am in charge of my decisions. I will know when it is time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals today. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anyone to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water. I will be good to myself. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. It's always about fear. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner, and I will attract that today. We attract who we are being, not who we think we are. Discipline is freedom. I will do 2 things a day I don't want to do to have a successful today. All every day, my 2 things that I absolutely hate and why I have a successful day. Number one, I get up early every morning to take care of myself and get my head right and get connected. And number two, I move my body and work out. If I don't work out, I would be crippled. It's no longer an option for me today. And that's one of the hard things is when you have to do it to be able to function. And today that's what I need to do. And when I do that, I have a very good day. If you want to learn more about my services, lifeandharmonyonline.com, leave me a phone number, or you can email me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. If you want to do workshops and get 2, 4, 6 books in bulk or buy anything in bulk, you can email me, leave your phone number, or you can order on Amazon, but it's much cheaper to order through me. I want you to have a dumbfounding day today, and I appreciate all of you.